Hi, I'm Peter Askey, President of Ricochet Manufacturing. ADS was recently awarded the Air Force contract for structural and proximity garments. We are excited to work with the Air Force to provide superior products. In order to ensure your garments are sized accurately, we have created this video to walk you through proper sizing techniques. We have a few general guidelines to review before we dive into how to size the Ricochet gear. Do not use other manufacturer sizing or sizing instructions to determine measurements. Do not allow individuals to measure themselves. Take all measurements over any clothing or equipment that the user would normally wear underneath the protective garments. Round all fractions up to the next whole number. Always provide height and weight and any non-proportional measurements as they help to determine appropriate sizes. There are two different ways to be sized, either by Ricochet sizing gear or by using a standard fabric tape measure. First, we will review how to measure sizes with the Ricochet sizing gear. To begin the process, each sizing gear set has 7 coats and 7 pants. If your measurements fall outside of these ranges, you will need to follow the instructions for using a measuring tape. Be sure that the sizing coat and pant are tried on together before determining sizes to be ordered. Start with measuring for the waist of the pants. Ask the firefighter his pant or jean size, or if not known, take a physical measurement with a fabric tape measure. Select the sizing pant that is one size larger than his pant or jean size. Close the fly and adjust the waist of the pant, then crouch and kneel to be sure that the pant is not too tight in the waist, seat, or thigh, and there is adequate room to move freely. A pant that is too tight will limit the range of movement. Now measure for the inseam. The inseam lengths are available in 2-inch increments. Determine the inseam length by adding or subtracting from the inseam length of the sizing pant. The pant cuff should fall at the ankle bone. Bunker pants are generally 2 inches shorter than your pant or jean inseam. If inseams are measured too long, the pant may drag and tear, and the knee reinforcements may not be positioned correctly. Next, measure the chest of the coat, but be sure to keep on the sizing pant. Start by asking the firefighter for his chest size in the jacket, or if not known, take a physical measurement with a fabric tape measure. Select the coat size from the sizing gear set. Each sizing coat has the chest size on the garment. Have the firefighter try on the coat, making sure to zip up and completely close the storm flap, and hug themselves to be sure there's adequate room across the chest and back. Also have the firefighter crouch and kneel down to be sure that the sweep of the coat does not restrict movement. Now measure the sleeves. The bottom of the cuff should fall down to the thumb knuckle when standing with arms down to the sides. Add or subtract in 1-inch increments from the sleeve length of the sizing coat. Next, measure the coat back length. The standard men's coat length is 32 inches and the standard women's coat length is 30 inches. The coat length should be measured on the back at the base of the neck down to the hem to determine the preferred coat length. Now we will review how to size using a fabric tape measure. Start with measuring for the chest of the coat. Measure around the fullest part of the chest, slightly below the armpit, and let the tape fit comfortably. Do not pull the tape tight. If you measure an odd number, round up to the next even whole number. Now measure the belly midsection. Measure around the belly at the firefighter's widest point. Again, don't pull the tape tight. Let it fit comfortably. If an odd number is measured, round up to the next even whole number. Next, measure the sleeve length. Raise one arm so that it is at a 90-degree angle to the body. Then bend the arm so that the hand is towards the chest. Measure from the spine, starting just below the base of the neck, around the shoulder and elbow to the start of the pinky finger. This is your sleeve length measurement. Now measure the coat back length. Measure at the base of the neck, down to the preferred coat length. If no lengths are specified, in your order, the standard coat back lengths will be supplied. To determine the coat size, use the larger of the chest and belly or midsection measurements. Next, measure for the waist of the pant. Measure around the waist, over the belt or pant waistband. Also be sure to measure over any cell phones or pagers. If an odd number is measured, round up to the next even whole number. Now measure the fullest part of the hips. To determine the pant size, use the larger of the waist or belly measurement. If the hips are 5 inches larger than the waist measurement, a women's pattern may be ordered. Next, measure the leg inseam from the crotch to the ankle bone. Be sure that the firefighter is standing up straight. The inseam measurement will generally be 2 inches shorter than your pant or jean inseam. Use the length measured, and if an odd number was measured, decrease to the next even whole number. On the sizing sheet record name, as it would be on a name badge, pattern type, men's or women's, chest size, belly or midsection and sleeve length, height and weight, and body shape, as this helps the manufacturer to determine appropriate sizes when there are non-proportional measurements. Now that you have your sizing, you're ready to order your gear. After reviewing this video, if you are still unable to determine your size or if you have any questions, please feel free to contact Ricochet or ADS. We are proud to provide the best to the best.